Hello again to day 3. It is Sunday. It is again a very boring day, and again I very much apologize. I recently-ish woke up and I'm just chilling, watching Netflix, and eating breakfast. I guess I'll show you my breakfast in case anyone's just like dying to know. Here it is. Bagel, cream cheese, coffee, yogurt, and granola to go inside the yogurt. And again, I mentioned this yesterday, but if you don't know, this is my depression lamp for seasonal depression, but it also works for lighting because it makes my face look a whole lot better. So it kind of kills two birds with one stone. That's nice. What up? It is now hours later. Can't really tell. That's the one thing about this apartment is, like, I guess this could be looked at as a bad thing, but also a good thing, potentially. But, this apartment, because the blinds are so, like, they're not blackout blinds, but they might as well be, because the lighting in here makes it seem like you can never tell what time of day it is. Like, morning, night, afternoon, doesn't matter. It literally looks the same in here, like, all different times of the day. Like, right now I can partially see out my window, so I can see that it's like daytime. It's currently like 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. Between 2 and 3. Anyway, it's just not very fun when you are home alone and you just like stay home. Like, it's different during the week because like I actually am out and about and doing stuff, but during the weekends I'm always, for the most part, as sad as it sounds, I'm like inside doing homework, doing chores. So like point is that like sometimes I'm literally like, what time is it? Because I'm just indoors so much that like I lose track of time. So anyway, I was gonna give an update on my homework. I got a few things more crossed off. Does anybody else have this problem where like some homework assignments don't necessarily take that long and you can like get it done and it's done and then you can like cross it off right away? But then other homework assignments, like, so for example, I got my one paper done today, this morning actually. Like, I sat down, wrote my paper, got it done, and was able to cross that off. But then I talked about this yesterday, how I'm in creative writing, and in my creative writing class we have to have up to 6,000 words of like different essays. The teachers don't necessarily care how many essays, just like the word count I think is the most important thing to her, which I personally don't agree with, because if it's a creative writing class, it should not, the word count shouldn't, in my opinion, matter that much, but that's just me. But according to this teacher, she cares about word count, and she just wants 6,000 words of either different essays, or, you know, she doesn't care how many essays, just as long as it's 6,000 words altogether. Anyway, I worked on one of my essays and it was like around 1,500 words, which does not seem like a lot out of 6,000. Like, it's not much. But I edited it and I took it kind of as far as I could, and I just feel like it's as polished as it's gonna be, and it's like as, you know, extended, I guess, as it's gonna be. Anyway, I worked on that for a long time, and it feels like I'm like, oh man, like, you know, I don't know, just like I worked on that for hours on end, and normally I get the satisfaction of once I finish something, I'm like, okay, cross it off, but I can't technically cross it off because it's one of many short stories that I still have to work on. So even though I worked on that for hours or whatever, maybe not hours, but for a little, like a good hour, I don't know, I didn't really time myself, but point is, I worked on that for a good while, and it's just like, I want to be able to like get the satisfaction of crossing it off my checklist, but I can't because it's technically not done, because technically it's one, like I said already multiple times, it's one of many that still need to be worked on. So just disappointed, I guess, in a way. I just like look at my to-do list and I see that I have like, I think, let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 things that I still need to get done. 2 of them are reading, So 2 of them are just like reading something, and then the other 2, well, 2 are readings, 1 is the essays for my creative writing class, and then the other is another paper that I need to write. So, yeah. But, anyway, I honestly would not be surprised if I don't do any other homework today, though, just because, I don't know, I just don't really feel like it. The good thing is the homework that I do have left, the readings and the essays and all that I have, aren't due until the end of the week. So well, technically the reading I think is due on Tuesday. That's the soonest thing, is I have the reading that needs to be done by Tuesday, and then I have the creative writing essays that aren't due till this upcoming Friday. So I still have like a while to work on those, and then the 6-page paper isn't due till this upcoming Saturday. So I have pretty much a week, a little bit less, I guess, a few days less, but pretty much a week to work on my other paper and my creative essays. So that's good. But it's also, as I kind of talked about yesterday, it's also bad because it gives my brain the excuse to procrastinate. Like, my brain's like, oh, you can procrastinate, but it's like, well, brain, sort of, but don't procrastinate too much. Like, I should still work on the paper slowly but surely this week, like starting tomorrow after class. I should like work on, actually it makes sense if I did a page a day. Oh, look how smart I am. I should literally make myself do that. So like Monday write a page, Tuesday write a page, and then by the time, because it's a 6-page essay for my other regular class, not my creative writing class, but my other one, it's a 6-page essay that's due on Saturday. And if I do my math right, if I write a page every day starting on Monday, then I should have 6 pages done by Saturday, right? Yeah? So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It's a good idea that I just randomly came up with. As long as I stick to it, which that's the thing, is sticking to it, because I can totally see myself being like, oh, well, if I don't do a page today, I'll just do 2 pages tomorrow and I'll make up for it. It's like, I can't think that way. Anyway, it's been a long rant. I'm so glad that this is my last week of school. So glad. Ooh, my hair. I technically have one assignment that's due not this week, but the week after. It's due on Tuesday of not this coming Tuesday, but next Tuesday. But that's it. I'm pretty positive that that is my last homework assignment for the semester. And then I'm going to get my grades back, and they're all going to be F's. And my teacher's going to be like, you missed class way too much. And I'm going to be like, I know. And they're going to be like, okay, well, I'm glad you know, but that's why you have an F. And I'm going to be like, okay, I know. And it's going to suck. Because then I'm going to have to deal with financial aid, and I have to deal with the school, and explain to the school why I failed. I can't talk all my classes. So, you know, you might be wondering, why are you doing these assignments then? Because I am hoping and praying that a miracle will happen and that I won't fail my classes. The chance of that miracle actually happening is slim, but I don't want to, like, have that miracle happen and be like, oh, if only you did the last few assignments. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm doing the last few assignments. But I'm still pretty sure, even with the last few... Ooh! Hello. I'm pretty sure that even with the last few assignments, I'm going to fail. Which sucks. But anyway. Yeah. That's been an update.
Machine. I don't have to face those phonies and make office small talk. Angelica's right. This just might be the best Christmas Eve ever. I second that. Me too. Wonderful. Oh, still.
Yes, once again, I end the night watching Christmas specials of my youth. As I said yesterday, I watched the Hanukkah episode of Rugrats yesterday night, which I should have watched it tonight because Hanukkah starts tonight. It would have been so perfect, but oh well. But yeah, no, I watched that last night, and then tonight I'm watching the Christmas special of Rugrats. There's multiple Christmas specials of Rugrats, but I'm just watching like one of them. And now I'm going to bed. I feel like this is random, but I feel like I seem like I'm so lazy in these vlogs because all you do is see me in my apartment, not leaving my apartment. But just to like say, just to like put this out there, I cleaned my apartment pretty well today. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think you can, but I have laundry going in the background because I'm doing my laundry, and I have dishes going in the background because I did my dishes. I cleaned my bathroom. I cleaned my overall apartment, and so just putting that out there, okay? I'm not that lazy. I mean, I did stuff today. Oh, and then on top of that, I already talked about this, obviously, but you know, I wrote a paper and I did homework and stuff. So I actually had a pretty productive day, even though it seems super lazy. And tomorrow is back to school. Last week of school, woohoo! But yeah, school starts back up tomorrow. So looking forward to that. Anyway, that is it for tonight. I'm going to go to bed and hopefully wake up at a decent hour tomorrow for school. I just said that. Anyway, bye.